In today's unboxing video, we're taking a look at the Red Panda Card game. So we're going to have a look. It says pandas are red, bruises are blues. Bruises are blue, we've been warning you. So let's have a look. I've not played or heard of this card game, but was received it as a gift, so I'm looking forward to have a look. Also, check the back out first. They support the Red Panda network as well, so that's good to hear. Yep, there we go. So that's the protective sleeve. Let's have a quick look here. Focus so you can have a read. Master Shaloon. Best techniques, make fairy combo, be the first to get rid of your cards and win the game. Right, let's have a look at the actual case. It's got a nice feel to it there. Oh, it's got some very cool art on the back. That's the first time I've seen that. I'm loving the art. So let's have a look inside. Oh, stickers! It's got stickers. Are these stickers? These are stickers. Check out these stickers. Sorry, focus. Very, very cool. I'll be looking forward to using them. Okay, we've got... It comes with a rule book. Whatever one of these is. And then we've got the cards here. I like how very organised this thing is. We'll put that there so you can have a look. See if we can undo these cards. Ah, it's got all these good plastic seals where you just... It's already started for you and take it off. Yes, I managed to get all the plastic off my fingers as well. Right, let's have a flick through these, see who we've got. Right, so they've all got these on the back. Red Panda, oh, I'll just put them here. So we've probably got more of the same, because I haven't read the rules yet. I'm not quite sure how this game works, but let's have a look. So we've got lots of this guy first. That's one design. I'm liking the designs. Oh, I wish this was a video game as well, with Red Pandas in. Look how good this art is. Okay, there's also a lot of these. Let's go through a bit quicker here. Ooh, here we go. 10 and 6. They seem to be balancing on some total poles. Okay, they're all the same till there. Then we've got number 9 here. Very beautiful art there. And they're all number 9. And then we've got purple Red Panda. Very cool, he's meditating there. Then we've got one doing some balancing. Some type of rock creature with number 6 in the background. I'm guessing the numbers come into play in the game. And our last one is 2 red pandas. Is that guy a spirit? Or is he moving really fast? He's got his tongue out anyway. Okay, so those are our cards. If we sort them out here on the desk, we'll show you the different types of cards. Got that one. Looks like a reversing card. I don't know what that symbol is. And our numbers on this plate are 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. That's interesting. So we just put all these out in order here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different types of cards. We've got our stickers here. Stick them there. So you can see them. Can you see them right there? Yep. And now we've got our Red Panda instructions. So we've got our rule book here. Okay. Sorry for some of my pronunciations, there's some tricky words in here, but Red Pandas have been working on their own Shaloon techniques for centuries. This intense training has put them on top of the food chain. which no longer makes them the favourite prey of mountain predators. Every year, the bravest red panda fighters gather around the central pagoda for a martial arts tournament where they showcase their most impressive katas in front of a ruthless jury. So we've got 50, so those cards are called kata cards, and there's 50 of them. You've got one pagoda tile, that was this tile here. And sorry about the focus there. We've got one invisibility token. Have we? Oh, we've missed something in here. There we go. It's gonna struggle to focus on that, isn't it? Should I hold it there? Focus on my hand. Ah, got it. That's the invisibility token there. So we'll put that there. We'll put it on the pagoda. Okay. So how do we play this game? Aim of the game is to get rid of all your cards and be the last player in the competition. Okay, this is how you play the game. So there's a bit of an unboxing and a setting up instructions. Put the pagoda at the centre of the table with the invisibility token on top of it. Deal 10 cards in front of each player, face down. Players cannot look at it. 8 cards for a 6-player game. The player whose hair is closest to the red head starts and turns counterclockwise. On his turn, a player must perform 1 or 2 actions, katan or meditation. Well, I've not heard that way to start a game before. Each player makes a pile of cards in front of him, face down, without looking. Pagoda tile in the centre, invisibility token on top of it. Action 1. To perform a kata in front of the pumped up crowd, the player flips the top card of his deck without looking at it and places in front of a corresponding pagoda face. Each card has a different power, which applies automatically immediately when the player puts his card on top of the table. So here's our different cards. So the blue one that we just showed is the invincibility. Collect the invisibility token from the pagoda. If another player already has it, take it from them. If a player starts his turn with the invisibility token, he can choose to use it to pass his turn instead of performing an action. He then returns it to the pagoda. Okay, our purple card is the knowledge card. Look at the top card of the deck. Our red card, speed. So that was like him going really fast. Immediately perform a new action, katan or meditation. Our yellow card was the telekinetic one. Give the top card of the deck to a player of your choice. The card is placed at the bottom of his deck without looking at it. Our green one is mimicry or mimicry. Copy the power of Catan card that is already around the pagoda. If there's no other cards to copy around the pagoda, the power of the mimicry kata has no effect. Note, the mimicry kata cannot copy the power of a double card. Double kata. The player chooses to use this card as one of 2 katans. In this card, no power is applied in this case. Repetitive shown. If a player places third identical kata card around the pagoda, its power is not applied, and also judges punish the lack of rarity. The 3 cards of kata are removed and put around the player's deck, 1 on each side. Then the player resumes normally with the next player. If a player can no longer place a card around his deck, if he has more than 4 cards, he loses and is out of the game. A perfect show. If a player places the 5th kata card, so there are at least 1 of each of kata cards around the pagoda, first the player takes 1 card of each kata and discards them. He then has a choice between discarding all the penalty cards around his deck and immediately playing another card. Note the power of the kata cards used to perform a repetitive or perfect show are never activated. Okay. Action 2. There's quite a bit to this game. Meditate. In the case where a player does not wish to take a risk, he may choose to meditate instead of performing a kata. The player who chooses to meditate takes a card of his choice from around the pagoda and places a card around his deck. If there are no free spaces around his deck, he cannot perform the meditate action. End of game. A player wins the game if he has no more cards in his deck or if all the players are out. Note, if a player ends his turn with an empty deck, has more than 4 cards in front of him because he's performed a repetitive show, he still loses. Tournament variant. The Red Pandas are honourable fighters, and player always agreed to put their title back into play. To be considered a tournament winner, a player must earn 2 winning games. And there you go. And then we just got some other languages in the back, and then some special notes at the very back. Let's have a look. Okay, so what special thanks. We are very grateful toward all the playtesters who helped to refine the game, as well as all the supporters who showed us so much love for the project. The Morning Team. And then just as we support the Red Panda Network, then we've got some credits here. So it's made by 1, 2, 3, 4 people. 4 people. And then we've got this. That's their logo. So there you go. So that is the just called Red Panda. Red Panda game. Looks very cool and interesting. I look forward to playing it and maybe hopefully showing an episode as well of playing the game. Thank you for watching this unboxing. Remember, you can subscribe and hit the bell on YouTube. You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, and you can help support our channel for more great content like this on Patreon if you search for Arctic Panda Pops. Thank you very much and see you next time.